Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be showing you how I record and stream my Nintendo Switch, all with this little capture card. Most people will use an Elgato, but you can just use a generic one as well. Obviously Elgato is better, but with this, what you do is it's got a USB port, and what most people tend to think, because it's a USB, it needs to be an actual pen drive USB that goes in and it'll record to that. That is not actually the case. So what you actually need is a lead with a USB end on both sides. Usually they'll have a little blue rectangle inside it that signifies it's a 3.0 lead. So what you do is basically have one end of the USB 3.0 go in to the capture card and the other end into your PC. This, most of the time, has to go in a slot which has a blue bit like the USB does, which usually happens to be around here. So that will go in there. As you can see here, it's just connected onto my PC and it's started lighting up. At the minute it isn't capturing anything, because what you need to now do, get your HDMI from your Switch, so this one's connected to the Switch, and then, oops, if you look here, there's an output port and a HDMI input port. The Switch will go in the input port and the output port will go into a TV or a monitor. So what it's then doing, once this goes into once the Switch HDMI goes into the HDMI in, that signifies that the Switch is being read from the capture card now. Then what you need to do, grab your HDMI from your TV. Sorry about all these wires, it's just a bit of a mess at the minute. And then what you do, you see the other HDMI slot? That is the HDMI output. So what we'll do is we'll quickly put the HDMI output in, and it should start connecting to the TV then, because I use TVs, not monitors. That's just my preference, but it's up to you. Right, HDMIs are in, connected to the TV. Now what we do, we head over to the computer. You can use whatever streaming service you like. I personally use Streamlabs OBS. And then what you do is you obviously set it up how you want, depending on your stream. Sorry about that, my dog's just seen my cat. And what you'd do, I'm just going to delete my settings. Frankie, shush. Right, so what you'd do after it's all connected, press add new source, and you would go to video capture device. Once you've got that, name it whatever you want. I just keep it as video capture device because it's simple. And then add source. Then you should get a list of what you've got. Usually it'll just be the OBS virtual camera, but in my case it's the EasyCap U3 capture, because that's my capture card. And as you can see, I click it, and it comes up straight away with what it's on. You don't really need to mess with any of this stuff. That's just what the default is. You can mess with it if you want, but I personally wouldn't. And press done. Right, see, now that's there. The only downside to it is it's only recording video. Well, capturing video, sorry. Now what you'd have to do, add another new source, audio input capture. This, you can either have one for your mic and one for the game. So I usually call this game audio. And then press add source. Yet again, you'll have some options, but you'll go with whatever capture card it is that you have. For my case, it's the EasyCap one. So I'm going to click that. It's not going to come up with anything here, but when I press done, so if I scroll this up a bit, you should see here now, game audio. Once there's some audio on the game, this should start lighting up. So as you can see, I've got Fortnite loading. It's logging me in, and as you saw before, it is on the Switch, and it's loaded up here as well. But as you can see, it's definitely on the Switch. And as you can see here, now that there's audio coming through from the Switch, it is now coming up in Streamlabs. Obviously then you'd add your mic if you have a mic. I'd have a mic, but I'm going to add it anyway. Yet again, it'll be another audio input capture. Add a new source instead. Name it whatever, I just call it mic. Add source. I'm going to leave it as default for now because mine's a USB mic, so it'll go in when it goes in. And then obviously what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock it. Actually, no, not lock it, sorry. And just put this visible eye on, and then it just means that it's off for the time being, unless you're using it. Hence my other stuff here for when I do my Pokemon streams. And that's pretty much it. All you now need is a stable internet connection. Preferably, if you can, get an Ethernet cable and have direct access to your router. But otherwise, what you can do, go to your settings. I think it's advanced. Yeah. Once you get to advanced, scroll down to network, bind to IP, and select Ethernet. But it's going to be the Ethernet with an actual port, not this one. Most Ethernets will have a 192.168 at the start. The ends can vary depending on your internet. So I'm going to hit Ethernet. Low latency mode is just something I have, so it's less stream delay. And then done. It's all connected to your internet and everything, and it's good to go. So then you just click go live. Obviously after you've connected your account, make a title, put a description in, say whether it's public or whatever, select the category. I just need to reselect gaming, select your stream delay and whatnot, select whether it's made for kids or not, and just go live. Simple really. Hope this helped. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll probably be going live soon anyway. Cheers, bye.